Hey, I'm down at the YMCA with Kim Schwieger and Jennifer. Jennifer, are you a trainer as well? A personal trainer?
No.
Okay, Jennifer has donated her body to science today to be able to have Kim demonstrate a great exercise piece called the Lunge 625. You know, it's called the Lunge 625, but I really think of it as a single leg squat. I love this machine because it really isolates the quad, but there's a lot to this machine, and I want to make sure you know how to use it right. So I'm going to have Kim, who is a certified trainer and works at the Y and trains people one-on-one, to take us through this. Kim, it's yours. Jen, you want to get in there?
Come on over here, Jennifer. All right, what I want you to do first, you're going to put your front leg here. Your back leg is here. Make sure that your toes are lined up straight. I want you to squat down and pick up the weight, and then you're going to be sliding your legs straight back, okay? When you're finished, make sure you squat again and let the weight down, all right? So foot there, other one back there. Good, toes straight. So you're going to squat down and pick that weight up. Good. Now I want you to keep your body up straight and just slide that back leg back. Good. And you should feel a good stretch in that quad. Okay, go again. This time squeeze your butt and pull that back leg in. Good.
A lot of stabilization going on in this.
Right,
in
yes.
the pelvic area as she goes back. And you know, I love the fact you're talking about posture, because sometimes I'll see people who aren't with the trainer and they get in and getting into it improperly. That's where you might get hurt,
Right.
don't you think?
Yes, absolutely. People tend to want to bend over
Yeah.
and pick the weight up, or do the exercise bending over, and you want to make sure that you stand up straight.
Her form is perfect.
Yeah, very good. How does that feel? Good.
How many repetitions do you have them do as we...
We usually have them do about 12.
Okay.
But we wanted to get to fatigue, so it should be a little bit hard. But this is a great machine, especially if people have any kind of knee issues where they can't do lunges. They can get on this machine and they'll have no problem because everything is stabilized. The knee's not going beyond the toes.
I love this
Great machine.
And then when she finishes, how do you switch it over to the other side?
So she's gonna pull her leg back in. She's gonna stand, pull the leg back in. There she goes. Now she's just gonna squat down and put that weight down. And now she's gonna come off.
So you step
We're just
off,
gonna flip this
flip that over.
And now we're gonna do the other leg.
And you don't rest, you just go right at it, right?
Go right at it.
Because you're working different muscles,
Exactly.
different sides.
Exactly. So squat, good. And you always want to make sure their toes are staying straight. Good,
Fantastic.
good lunge. Nice straight posture, very
good,
good.
Jan. Real good.
That's good. Excellent.
Do you see why I think of it as a single leg squat, though?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it's just the dynamics of a lunge are a little bit different.
Exactly,
And I love
yeah.
this machine.
Yeah, this is a great machine.
It just really isolates
Most
things
people
real well.
have a love-hate relationship
Oh
with
yeah.
this machine.
Oh yeah.
But,
I love it while I'm doing it, and then later, ow.
Uh-huh.
What did I do? So yeah, it's
Yeah.
a love-hate.
Yep.
Well, that's great. Hey, you know what else I'd like to see? I'd like to get into the leg press today. So if we can get Jen to get positioned in the leg press,
Sure.
we're going to slip over to another machine and take a look at that, and just make sure you have proper foot placement. You know how to use the leg press, because the leg press, it's in the heavy room. The heavy room is not the guy room, girls. The heavy room is for everybody. Right,
That's
Schwieger?
right.
Women are tough too, so don't
Right.
be intimidated by the heavy room. But we're going to go in the heavy room, right?
Yeah.
We'll see in a little bit. Hey, we're over in the heavyweight area. Again, don't be intimidated by this. This is a leg press, plate-loaded leg press. And Kim's going to help Jen through a set. And you know what's critical here is foot placement. Kim, what do you have to say about that?
Absolutely. The first step we're going to do with Jen is we're going to have her feet up here high. I want her to put her feet wide, and she's going to turn her toes out a little bit. And women especially like this. It'll target the inner thigh a little bit more. She's going to go ahead and push the weight up, and you're going to flip the little handles in. And she's going to slowly come down to her legs that are 90 degrees, right there, and she's going to push back up. And you want to make sure you don't come down too far, because if you come down too far, then the pelvis starts to rotate. You're throwing a lot of low back into the exercise, and we're not working the low back. So you want to make sure the low back stays flat, legs come down to 90-degree angle. Excellent.
Good
Try
movement.
one more.
Now, I notice she's not locking out either.
Right.
So you're protecting the knees there.
Exactly, yeah, no
Fantastic.
locking out.
You know what I like about this machine too is you can spot yourself. So as the weight gets heavier, you can put your hands here and give yourself a little assistance.
Right. Yep.
If you need it.
There she is.
Of course, for Jen, she probably can go all day long with this. I should probably jump up here and give her an extra 210 pounds, huh?
She wouldn't mind. She'll be all right.
Be laughing at me
Go
just
ahead
like she is now.
And roll those back out. Good. Okay. And then the second set, feet are going to go shoulder width. Toes are going to be straight this time. You always want to make sure the toes, the knees, and the shoulders are lined up. So we've got her all lined up. She's going to push up again. Roll that in. Good. Now the same thing. She's going to come down just to a 90-degree angle. Right there and back up. The other tendency people have on this machine is it gets heavy, they get tired, they start to push with the toes. But we want to push through the heels, not with the toes.
That's a good point. Now this is not working the glute and the hamstring. This is working.
She's going to feel this a little bit more in the glute and in the quad.
Outstanding. Good. Good seeing you. Good to see you working hard.
Good.
You working hard?
I'm trying.
Good.
Good. Excellent. Very good.
Outstanding. Hey, don't be intimidated by the heavyweight room.
Right.
Okay. People are real friendly. Okay. They'll come up. They'll talk to you. You need a spot. Ask them to spot you. Okay. But most importantly, get a trainer. Okay. Kim Schwiegert's here. She's does a great job. She's very knowledgeable. We all need a coach. And when it comes to weightlifting, you need a coach too. So, you know, don't go out there without a plan. Hook up with a professional. Get some help. Jen, thanks for your help.
Right.
You did great. Leg press, single leg squat. Go get it. Work those legs, ladies.